parents should give their children advice? Advices should be given for the youngsters by the parents because there are several reasons. The first is the parents are experienced, have more experience, so they go through some ups and downs, so they might have knowledge, and this advices that parents give to children might help them to avoid some drawbacks in life, and finally, and furthermore, I think that parents is always want to have the bad things for the children, so they they might give children some advice that they think that is good for them. Should teacher give student advice? Well, student is not a professional of academic subjects. Sometimes they might have some life lessons in the class when they have a bit exam, or sometimes you know they can help children to expand their knowledge about the life through some stories that the teachers are tell in the class, and the teachers are older than the children, so they probably have more experience than us. So it should be to the teachers give advices to the students. How do you think it's necessary for us to listen to friends' advice? Sometimes it's yes, but sometimes it's not necessary, because I think the advices is necessary to us to listen is the method of the advice for us to improve our ability or improve our scores at school is necessary, but I think that some advices related to the life, we shouldn't listen to the friends because they at the same level with us, so they might not have appropriate view on the life, so it's not insignificant to listen these things related to the life. How do people give young people and old people advice? There's some differences between people give to young people advice and the old people advice. In my experience, the young people is like some stories, and besides they like some short videos. So many of adults give the youngsters through telling stories and and through short videos on YouTube, so something like that. But for the old peoples, they might have might have might find it hard to change their mind. So the um, the people usually ask some professionals to persuade the old people who are more willing to listen to advice and what are less willing. Um, for those who want to expand the knowledge or want to improve the abilities, they are willing to listen to the advices. In contrast, those who have the high ego, um, they do not want to, to change their mind, and how can I say, um, they want to protect um, to their views, although their view is wrong or is not suitable in the life. For example, a you know the in the companies, if the employees have the want to get to promote or get higher position in the companies, so they should uh, he or she will listen to the people have the higher position in the companies. Who have you ever received any advice from? I've received many advice from my parents, teachers, and many from friends, because when I have problems, I turn to the first is my mom, my parents, to ask them to some advice, and sometimes I turn to I ask teachers about that, and and otherwise, when I have problems that I cannot tell to the adults, I will ask my friends for that. Have you ever received any advice from professional people like a doctor, a lawyer, or teachers? Well, the ones I received um, a advice from, from Thảo Tâm. He's in aerospace off. That is the thing that I'm really impressive. Um, he came to a university and talked to how to improve speaking skills, and I received advice from her.